Hello? Everyone? Is anyone there? Hello? How's it going, everybody? Alec and stuff here, as usual. Hope you're all having a good, what day is today? What day is even today? Friday? Hold on, let me check my calendar. Yes! Hope you're having a good Friday evening. Thank you all so much for coming out and hanging out in the chat. I see you all. Here, let me go ahead and switch over to our webcam view. Hello! Hello, everyone. All right, so here's the deal. Here's the deal. I've been absent for like the past 2 or 3 days, making sure that I can get all of these new computer parts and upgrades dealt with my system and in working condition so that I can stream for you guys. So hopefully, after all is said and done, the end result is that you guys are seeing a better quality looking stream and a more reliable one, and hopefully everything looks good and better than it did. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get started here in just a couple minutes. Before we do, let me go ahead and give you guys all a quick shout out to everyone that's in the chat. I see you all: B-Man, Oh Boy, MLG Master, Foxy Gaming, Ninja Kid, DJ Riolu, Odin. Also, welcome to the stream, Odin. Hope you're having a good Friday evening. Agent 10, I see you. Pasta Squid as well. How's it going, guys? I am so excited. All right. So tonight, we are going to be facing off against the Elite Four in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Also, cool little side note, I can control the stream now from my little iPad. Check it out. I can, let's see, what can I do? I can switch us over to the overlay. I can switch us over to games. Ha ha ha! That is so cool. I can do it all from my iPad. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and start powering through it, I guess. I have a feeling this is gonna take a little bit, just because we have to like fly through all the way, the entirety, basically, of Indigo Plateau. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on that. Also, welcome to the stream, Eevee, Corbin. How's it going, guys? Hope you're all having a good Friday evening. Thank you all for coming out. Oh boy, this is like the epic conclusion leading up to Smash on Friday. This is all that's standing in my way at this point. So, I'm really excited. And all these checkpoints, they're all gonna make sure that I have all 8 badges before I can proceed, which we obviously do. So yeah. Anyone else ever think to themselves that Dragonite's antennas kind of look like ramen noodles in a way? Pasta says, I only need Jungle Vivillon now. I need to check and see if I have that form in my game. I can't remember if I do, but I'll check for you after the stream is over. Anyways, let's go ahead and surf it up. Surf it out. Also, let me know if the audio needs to be changed at all, you guys. As I said, I'm still getting used to all this setup and making sure everything's good and hunky-dory. So feel free to let me know if anything can improve. Alec, give me a Jungle Vivillon, please. I need to check and see if I do. I have an entire box in Pokemon... Oh boy, I think it's Pokemon Y? It's either my Pokemon Y or Pokemon Ruby, Omega Ruby, that I have like an entire box of just Vivillon forms. Vivillon forms in, so I need to double check and make sure. Odin says, I just got Ultra Moon today. Nice. Nice, that's awesome. How far are you along in it? B-Man says Eevee has 85 hours in Fortnite. He is not Buzz. You know, speaking of playtime, I just caught onto this before this stream started, that in this game, in Let's Go Eevee, I have almost 75 hours logged into this game already. Check it out. If I go to save, 71 hours and 8 minutes. Whew. It's a lot of time. That is a lot of time. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to just avoid running into wild Pokemon. So, Kirby update. B-Man says, all right, well, let me tell you what. I'm gonna level to you, B-Man, for a second here. I haven't played Kirby Switch in months. I haven't played it in months, but all the new updates are super spicy and super cool, so I'm loving it. I'm loving that they're supporting the game for this long. All right. So starts the long trek to the Elite Four, you guys. I already have my team set up for them and everything. I just need to, we just need to power through this dang cave system. And I'm gonna go ahead and be real with you again. I do not remember the route to get out of this, to get out of these caves, so it's gonna be quite a trek, but at the end of it, hopefully we'll be able to hopefully we'll be able to get there in a timely manner, so. Odin says I'm going to the Pokemon school. What is the Pokemon school? Oh, in the game. Okay, I thought you were talking about real life. I was gonna get excited for you for some, just because of that. You're going to Pokemon school? No way. Can I join? I have 38 hours, says Eevee. Nice. Nice. 38 hours isn't so bad. I have almost 98, says Pasta Squid. Holy cow. 98 hours in Pokemon Let's Go. You know, if I had to guess, most of that time is probably gonna be, what? You just hunting that shiny Cubone that took forever to spawn? If I had to guess, that's probably what it is. A majority of my time has been hunting this stupid shiny Nidoran that just doesn't want to show up for me. Yeesh. B-Man, I love how you're putting the Blorb stares and the Blorb emotes into the chat. If only. I'll take the unknown forms too, says Pasta. I see. I don't know if I have that many unknown forms, but I do have an entire box dedicated to Vivillon forms, so I will definitely let you know if I have the jungle one. I've been hunting Wabbits in this game. Which Wabbit? Which Wabbit are you talking about? Pokemon Let's Go? Wabbits. Which Pokemon would be considered a Wabbit? Gabriel says, yay, we're riding on Herald of the Dragonites. Yes, we are. I put him back in his Pokeball, though, because he's just so gosh darn big. That he's going to be going in and out of his Pokeball, so I'm just bringing out my my shiny Gengar, which was given to me by one of our lovely community members. I don't know if he's here right now, but Kirby12345679, I believe is his YouTube name. Mackenzie, if you're out there, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And by Wabbits, I mean Vulpix. That's what it is. That's what it is. Isn't Vulpix like a fox? Okay, here's a question. This question was asked of me by one of my local GameStop employees when I went to go buy myself the Pokeball Plus. Here's a question for you guys. Is Eevee a fox or like a dog? Like a puppy? What kind of animal is Eevee based off of? If anyone can think of an answer, feel free to let me know. Because he asked me that and I was like, what the heck? I never thought of that. I never thought to wonder about that. B-Man says, I'm probably going to put 10 to 15 in. I'm not shiny hunting. Oof. Well, that's good on you, because shiny hunting is quite time-consuming. At least in my experience, it's been quite an adventure. Eevee says, Vulpix is a fox, but I was trying to be a Looney Tune. Yeah, you were trying to be Elmer Fudd, weren't you? I'm okay with that. Fox. Everyone says fox. I don't know where that guy got dog from, but that's what I said, too. I was like, I don't know, if I had to pick one, probably fox. Right? And everyone else seems to be on the same page as, like, you guys seem to be on the same page as I am, so. Guess I'm not alone in that, which makes me feel a little bit better. Okie dokie, our first trainer battle of the bunch. Oof. He's a pupper, says B-Man? Where do you get this information from? Where do you get that from? Corbin says Eevee's maybe a breed between the two. Okay, I will accept that. I'm okay with that. But dog? Like, I don't know. I don't know if I can see that. You know? MLG says, shiny hunting takes too long for me and too impatient to wait. Yeah. It's not for everyone, definitely. And for me, sometimes I'll be shiny hunting and then be wondering to myself whether or not it's worth it. But at that point, I'm already invested too much time into it, so I just go forward anyway. Pasta says, time to start on these unknown forms. My live dex is too extreme. Eventually I'm going for each Pokemon that has different male and female forms and having one of each. Oh my goodness, you absolute madwoman. I cannot believe you. The amount of time that's gonna take, that's nuts. B-Man says, from my head, if Komasan is a dog, that's a dog. If Pikachu is a mouse, that's a dog. I guess. I can see Pikachu being like an electric mouse, though. Pikachu being a mouse makes a little bit more sense to me than Eevee being a dog. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to just like ponder on it for a little bit before it makes sense. Oh man. Ooh boy. Alright. My Alakazam is probably one of my strongest team members just because his attacks hit so hard. Unfortunately though, he's not quite that strong in the defense category. So he tends to faint more often than not. Pasta says, honestly, not really. I have all 800 Pokemon besides 4. Which ones are you missing? Which ones are, is it like Meltan and stuff? Dark Angel, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Friday evening. Thank you so much for stopping by. I did not mean to press that attack that I just did, but we're just gonna go with it. Eevee says, as an Eevee, it is fox because in Japanese folklore, there was a tricky fox that would shapeshift, and that's why Eevee has many evolutions. I don't know for sure if that's exactly what it's based on. That sounds plausible. You know what? If you put it like that, I can definitely see Eevee being a fox, and the case for him being a dog becomes a lot more complicated, a lot more convoluted. So I don't know. I'm leaning more towards the fox side of things, the fox side of the argument. B-Man says, heck, my friends got smooshed Dark Meta Knight. No! What the heck? Wild Hitmonlee? I did all that work at that gym in Saffron City just for it to be found in the wild? Are you kidding me? Event Pokemon, says Pasta. I see. Event Pokemon. Foxy Gaming says, my signal on my phone sucks right now. Isn't that just the nature of cell phone signals? I can never get a reliable signal whenever I'm trying to watch any sort of live stream from my phone, if I'm on cellular data. It just doesn't work. And that's more probably on the side of just my local networks just not being able to process it fast enough. I don't know. A Rhydon? Look at all these wild Pokemon up here in Victory Road. Are you kidding? That's nuts. Wild Hitmonlee? Can I find Wild Hitmonchan in here? I need people's helps for those ones. Oof. Well, let me know which ones you're looking for, and I can see if I can comb through my boxes and find them. But I guess we'll see. Yeah, definitely let me know. Oh, Foxy. Oh, Foxy. Actually, I named this Ninetales after you, MLG Foxy. I just remembered that. Eevee says, well, actually, now that I think about it, I'm hunting Grimer, even though I can't find them version exclusives. Oof. Okay, so if you're hunting Grimer, are you shiny hunting Grimer? Or are you just looking for a Grimer in general? Because the other day, I think you were just looking for a Grimer. But if you're shiny hunting Grimer, then good luck with that. Good luck with that. Will I switch my Pokemon? No, thank you. Let's see. Oh, man. My Ninetales just does not have very good moves. I forgot to give it Flamethrower, like, levels ago, and now it's just stuck with Ember. Like, the weakest fire attack you can think of. Dark Angel says, I finished the game, I need to complete the Pokedex. Oof. That's gonna be a trek and a half, but let me know if you finish it, because I definitely need help finishing mine as well. Eevee says, looking for Grimer in general, I can't actually find them because they're exclusive to Let's Go Pikachu. Oof. Oof. Well, actually, I do have a Muck. I think I told you that, though, but I don't have the Grimer form. So if you're still looking for Grimer, I'm sure I can breed one for you. Or I could just trade you the Muck and you can breed as many as you want. It's totally up to you. It's an Alolan Muck, though, so I don't know if that matters. You don't have good moves, says B-Man. Well, B-Man, all I gotta say is, please be nice to me. I'm very sensitive. Pasta says, if I could get my Pokebank on Let's Go, my Dex would be done now. Oh my gosh. Well, I would definitely be inclined to agree, because my collection in Pokemon Go is not the greatest. And I think a large portion of the reason why my Dex in Pokemon Let's Go, this one right here, is so bad is just because all of my Pokemon Go Pokemon are like either fully evolved or I traded them away for candies. Which sounds kind of savage if you take it out of context, but yeah, my Pokemon Go collection isn't too impressive. It's nothing to be jealous of. Good comeback, says B-Man. Well, good. Yeah, that's right. Make you think twice about messing with me. Corbin says, who are you maining in Smash? I think we can all comfortably and reliably say that I will 100% be maining Lucina in Smash Bros. Ultimate. And just because Mika said that I haven't mentioned it a couple of times already in the streams, I want you all to know that December 7th through December 14th, the entire first week after Smash comes out, there will be daily live streams on the channel here of me playing Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's going to be like most of the day, every day. And it's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. We're going to unlock every character, play through the classic mode of every character, play through the entirety of World of Light, and do a bunch of online. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So December 7th through December 14th, mark your calendars. We're going to be streaming every day. It's going to be fun. It's going to be wonderful. B-Man says, Lucina, what a noob. You're a noob, B-Man. What are you going to main? Jibanyan? Oh, wait, he's not in the game. Destroyed! Okay, that was actually a pretty good comeback. I pat myself on the back for that one. Look at this! Wild Hitmonchan in Victory Road. Has this always been the case? Has this always been like this? B-Man says, okay, wow, I said main already. Breath of the Wild Link will be my main. Okay, I'll accept that. That's actually pretty cool. You know, considering the starting roster is going to be the original Smash 64 characters, I'm probably going to be sticking with Link for like a good portion of the early game, just because out of all of those characters, Link is going to be probably the one I'll be leaning most towards. So I'm right there with ya, for a little bit at least, B-Man. Ninja Kid says, when I was 6 to 10 in my life, was Pokemon, and I was all about Pokemon Platinum, but now I play all sorts of Pokemon games. Well, nice! Good. I'm glad you're getting the exposure to all these other sorts of different Pokemon games. Pokemon has had some really, really good games over the history of its lifetime. This one being one of them. I wouldn't say it's amazing. I wouldn't say this game is, like, high rated. I wouldn't rate it really high if I was to, like, list out every Pokemon game and give them a ranking. But, I will say that it's pretty good. It's a pretty solid game. You know, not quite up to par of the main series games, but it's pretty good. It's a little bit too casual for me, which makes me sound like some sort of elitist Pokemon fanatic, but I don't know. I really did appreciate some of the competitive aspects of the battles in previous games, and I also appreciated a little bit about, I also appreciated how much more of a difficulty increase there was in comparison to the main game, so... but all in all, I mean, this is really, really fun. I've really enjoyed all 71 hours of it so far, so... Lol, I don't play this casual. Just wait until you and me battle, Pasta. I'm not even scared. I'm not even frightened. Jesse! What's up, man? How did you get Shiny Dragonite so quick, lol? I transferred it from Pokemon Go. So this is one of the crown jewels that I had in my Pokemon Go save on my phone. I had 2 shiny Dratini, and this was one of them. My army of Spearow. We gotta do that just for the memes, Tara. Just for the memes. Also, to everyone that's watching, Guthix here, Guthix340, otherwise known as Jesse, has been helping me immensely with all of the computer issues and technical issues that I've been having ever since I upgraded my system. Hopefully everything looks good and everything's up and running very, like, hopefully better than it used to be. But huge shout-outs to him. He's been so awesome. I appreciate him so very much. Claps. Claps. Big hearts, big claps in the chat for Jesse. He's awesome. Corbin says, I main Yoshi, and he is good. Yoshi's pretty cool. Actually, Yoshi's one of those characters that I just don't have that much experience playing as. But I've always admired Yoshi players. Amsa is one of the top melee players in the Smash Brothers community, and he plays Red Yoshi, so that's pretty cool. I also like all the different colors of Yoshi. I feel like Yoshi in the Smash Brothers series gets treated so well when it comes to alternate costumes, because all of his colors are so cool. And then you have characters like Sonic that get just varying degrees of the color blue, and it makes you sad. Pasta says we would have to do it on Moon because I only have one on Let's Go. Well, we're gonna have to transfer all those moldy turkeys over to Pokemon Let's Go. I really love that you called them moldy turkeys, by the way, Tara. That made me laugh so hard. Oh boy. Welcome to the stream, Claire. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good Friday evening. Welcome back again, by the way. It's been some time. Jesse says, I'm glad to see it's running so smooth. 1080, 60 FPS. Yes, it is. I'm so happy. Everything's working so far relatively well. I also kind of toyed with my layouts a little bit and my overlays, so for those of you that have been a part of my streams in the past, you'll notice that the gameplay is a lot bigger now. And the chat also includes you guys' icons, and you can also send emotes in the chat and they'll actually show up in the chat on stream. So I made a couple of improvements here and there, and I'm pretty happy with it. A bottle of fresh water right next to a leaking hole in the wall of water. B-Man says, Yoshi isn't an ultimate, the police got him. Yeah, he was finally arrested for tax evasion. I bet a bit of encouragement from a beautiful police officer will help you. Oh, yes it will. You know just how to please me, Officer Jenny. Okay. Anyways, this is a family-friendly stream. Gothic says how slobs and using the iPad. It's actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. I demonstrated that as the stream was starting, and I think it's so cool that I can control everything now from my little tablet. My little iPad. Down the ladder for Moltres. Oof. Okay. I need to be prepared for that one, so... Okay, here we go. Yoshi will never be arrested. He's too good at getting away. Alright. Oh no. Pasta says all my Meowstic forms are shiny. What the heckies? Tara, nothing surprises me anymore about how many shinies you have. That is just insane. Oh boy. Claire says, I want to tell you something funny about me. My brother and cousin Haley are sharing a Pokemon team. No way! That's awesome. Alright, we've got that barrier opened up, finally. Pasta. Demon says, Pasta, we will have to get him an Officer Jenny body pillow. You darn tootin'! Officer Jenny, Nurse Joy, every Poke waifu you can think of. Pasta says, each box of my live decks has at least one shiny. That is really impressive. That is nuts, Tara. You are actually mad. Alright, should we catch Moltres now while we're on the way to the Pokemon League? Yes? No? Let's see, do I have berries to throw at this thing? Let's see... Berries. Where are the berries? Where do I keep those? Those are in the catching pocket, I'm silly. MLG says, Yoshi commits a tax fraud and is allowed in Smash Brothers, while Luigi pays his taxes like a good boy and isn't allowed in Smash. Where's the equal treatment, Nintendo? What is wrong with you? Claire says, we shared a Pokemon team when we were 5. You want to hear about the Pokemon team? Yes, absolutely. Yes, I would love to hear about it. Okay, we'll catch it. Alright, let's do this thing. We've got it all, we got our progress saved, so that if this goes terribly wrong, we could always just restart the game. Corbin says, I have only ever gotten 2 shiny. How do you get so many? There's different techniques in every game about like how you're supposed to go hunting for shinies. This one's actually really easy. It's called catch combos, and that's how you kind of like shiny chain in this game. I would encourage anyone who's curious to look up videos about it, because there's like, I could talk to you all day about how it goes and like the formula and the percentages of how likely it is for a shiny to show up and yada yada yada. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it, but if you're really curious, I would definitely encourage you guys to look up like a video or something pertaining to it. So, D-Man says, I just pulled a Kirby Smash in Allies, down B. Down B. You know, one of my friends, one of my ambassador friends was streaming something, and he was talking about how excited he is for Smash Brothers and how, like, different people in his life are excited about it too, despite the fact that they're, like, not exactly super into it, so they'll do, like, super newbie things, like, for instance, everyone that plays Captain Falcon for the first time just spams Captain Falcon's Falcon Punch, and one of the examples I gave was, well, you know what? I am just gonna pick Kirby and press B and suck everyone in and take their powers. Oh boy. But yeah, there's a lot of like noob behaviors that I can think of that come to mind when it comes to Smash Brothers. Falcon Punch is one of them. Inhaling as Kirby is another one. Mario's Fireballs is another one. Pretty much anything that only requires one button is a pretty solid bet. Alright, let's catch this thing if we can angle it right. Why did the balls keep going down the middle? Ugh! There we go. Your Moltres is tiny. That's okay. That's okay. Wait, did I? Oh, I was like, did I catch it on the first try? What the heck? Oh my gosh, that ball just went so far. Look at how far they're going. Okay, thank goodness. Claire says, fair warning, it's kind of strange. That's good. That's fine. I'm totally okay with that. Pasta says, I don't trade out my own found shinies. If they aren't mine, I'll willingly trade them off. That's a good rule to live by. Because you have like that sort of attachment after hunting all those hours for a shiny, and then you don't want to just trade it away, right? Unless you're trading it for something super cool, then in which case it makes sense. But I generally tend to keep the shinies that I hunt for too. He is a small Moltres. He's a little boy. A little one. Little turkey. Little fire turkey. Jumping away with Kirby. Yeah, just pressing the jump button a bunch of times and seeing how high you can go. As Kirby is another one. Eevee says, I play with motion controls. I hope you're not talking about Smash Brothers, but if you're talking about Pokemon Let's Go, then I do too. I do as well. I just can never for the life of me figure out where this thing is going to throw my ball. Ooh! Oh my gosh, please. B-Man says, it's the little one. It's perfect for you, Alec. Rude! So rude! Eevee says, Pokemon Let's Go. Okay, good. You had me worried there for a second. You want to know something that I thought this the other day. Here's something that I thought of the other day that's just beyond evil and beyond scary. So, Smash Brothers Ultimate comes out, right? I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people hosting tournaments around the country and doing like local tournaments, major tournaments, yada yada yada. Everyone has their own preferred method for controls in that game. So for me personally, I like the GameCube controller just because it feels the best in the hand. The Pro controller's pretty good, but I tend to lean more towards the GameCube controller just because it feels a lot more natural to me. But there are some people that are absolute maniacs, mind you. They're psychotic individuals and they are not to be trusted. But some people, for instance, really like the Wii Remote and Nunchuck control method of playing Smash Brothers. And then that got me to thinking, when Smash Bros. Ultimate comes out, since the Pokeball Plus is technically a controller, what if someone just pulled up to a tourney, right? A Smash Bros. Tournament, with this in their hand, doing this, all sorts of crazy combos, and then, like, won, you know? How crazy would that be? Or even something as simple as the sideways Joy-Con. How can you play the sideways Joy-Con way in a Smash Bros. Game? That makes no sense. That baffles my mind. I'm sure there's someone out there that's going to prefer the sideways Joy-Con method, but what the heck is that? That face when Mexico has the game, right? Right, let's all travel to Mexico so we can play Smash Brothers a whole entire week early. Alright, we've got Moltres. Onwards to the Pokemon League. Player says these Pokemon represented our personalities. Here's the one team in Who Had Who. Squirtle later evolved, my brother Sean's, Eevee, Flareon, Jolteon, mine, Jigglypuff, and Dustox, and we all shared a Wobbuffet. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's a lot of evolutions on one team, but that's still pretty good. It gives you a lot of type coverage, which is awesome. That's awesome. Thank you so much for sharing, Claire. Odin says, okay, there's going to be a Fire Emblem Expo on May 4th. I am so curious about that. Did anyone else hear about that? How there's going to be like this Fire Emblem convention going on next year? I don't think they've said what it's going to have in it or anything, but by golly, am I interested in whatever it is. Can I have a meet and greet with Lucina? If so, I'm going. I'm first in line. Alright. I think we're going to be going this way. Expo, I didn't hear that. Yeah, they announced it, I think it was last night. Like, late last night. Pasta says, these unknown forms will be a toughie. I only have one at the moment. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. Especially since a lot of them, I think, are super rare spawns. Like, some of the characters in the alphabet are super rare spawns, if I remember correctly. So, good luck with that one, Tara. Good luck with that one. Claire says, but it gets better. Haley kept switching out Jigglypuff. And with the strangest Pokemon ever, you want to know what Pokemon she kept switching out with? You'll laugh. Oh no. Oh no, I'm kind of hesitant to ask, but I would love to know. What the heck is this? Did he not battle me when I passed him before? Eevee says, I've never played Fire Emblem, to which Odin says, what have you been doing with your life, Eevee? I will second that, Eevee. I think, considering how much you seem to love Earthbound and other RPG games kind of similar to it, I think you would really, really like Fire Emblem. Just because it has a lot of strategy involved with it, and also kind of combines that all into an RPG package, which is so good. So good. Pasta says, I got shinies I can plop into GTS and see what I get. Nice! At least you have a good bartering tool, you know? You could always put a shiny up on the GTS and pretty much anything you ask for, I'm sure someone will trade it to you. You want to guess before I can tell you, says Claire? If I had to guess, probably Psyduck or something. That would be my guess. Eevee says, and the Mother series in general. Splatoon and the Mother series in general. Man. Well, that's not so bad either. Look at my freaking Alakazam just dominating all the Pokemon that come across it right now. MLG says, I've never even heard of Fire Emblem. That is crazy. Well, you are bound to hear about it more this coming year because there's a new one coming out for Switch and it looks amazing. It looks so good. It looks so good. I could cry. But I won't. Yeah, I do lol pretty much, yeah. You have a pretty good method of getting whatever you want, essentially, Tara. Alright. I keep running into trainers I was avoiding! Eevee says, and in the Mother games, there's 1 in 128 items. So the cheaper shiny Pokemon. So the cheaper shiny Pokemon, but items, I see. But you item hunt in that game? Corbin says so many Switch games, right? I only need so many after Smash Bros. Ultimate comes out, honestly. After Smash Bros. Ultimate comes out, I could pretty much care less about what games come onto the Switch. Although I do care. Smash Bros. Ultimate is just going to keep me occupied for a while, is all I'm trying to say. Oh boy, welcome to the stream! Welcome to the stream, oh boy! Odin says, if you see Lucina, tell her I said hi. Oh, I will. I will. I will do that and many other things when I see Lucina. Okay, wait, that could be interpreted wrong. Okay. Totally not what I meant. Alright? Before anyone starts attacking me in the chat because I know how you guys are. Ay. Pasta says I'd trade 3 shinies for the event Pokemon I need. Lil. Well, put the event Pokemon you need in the Discord. And I'll see if I have it. Because I do have a couple. I'm not particularly attached to my event Pokemon either. Foxy says I need a Nintendo Switch. You do. You truly do. B-Man says we only have 1 trailer. I know, and it's agonizing. It's pain. It's so painful. I need more. Okay, I think, whoa. I think I'm going backwards here. The rake killed me. Oh no! I'm assuming you're playing that Roblox game. Oh boy. I'm assuming that's what that is. Oh boy says I like the new template for the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was working all day on this overlay and making sure it looks right and that the icons show up and that emotes actually display on the stream, but glad to see that it's all working out and all coming out fine. So thank you so much. I appreciate that feedback. I have multiple times sad face. Okay, cool. I'll go check after the stream. I will stop bugging you now. Oh man. Foxy says my 2 event Pokemon are Latios and Magearna. Nice. Latios and Latios are probably some of my favorite legendary Pokemon, to be honest. Pasta says, do any of the Pokemon games that work with Pokebank have unknowns? They don't necessarily need that sort of, they don't necessarily need that functionality to be built in because you could, theoretically, get Pokemon Silver or Gold from the eShop, like the classic titles, and then import those into Pokemon Bank, and then import those into Pokemon Let's Go. So, that is also a method. What you could do as well, Tara, is there is like several different trading, Pokemon trade subreddits that you could definitely check out. I used to be a lot more into the trading scene than I am now, just because I have all that I need, but I could definitely give you those subreddits and see if anyone has what you're looking for. Claire says she kept switching out with Mime Jr. But it gets better. Haley then caught a Meowth, so in between those times, so our fifth Pokemon never stayed the same, and Sean got mad at her because she was making our team like Team Rockets. Especially with the Wobbuffet, right? That's hilarious. Oof, what happened? Dritz! Dritz, welcome to the stream! Hope you're having a good Friday evening. Thank you so much for stopping by. Eevee Artist says, also, Ness doesn't know PSI Fire and Thunder in the game, so how does he know it in Smash? Turns out Paula taught it him. It also confirmed Ness and Paula as a couple as well, I think. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I would really love to see more Earthbound representation in the Smash Bros. Series, but to be honest, I'm already kind of spoiled with Smash Bros. Ultimate being as big as it is, so I feel uncomfortable asking for anything more than Daddy Sakurai. He's treating us so well. Oh, man. Pasta says, I have Heart Gold. I don't know if that'll actually work. The one thing that I would check to see about Heart Gold is if it has Pokemon Transfer Tool functionality, because if it does, then you'll still be able to import them into Pokemon Bank. If it doesn't, then you'll have to go the route of probably just buying the original like Crystal Gold or Silver from the eShop, which is, you know, they're actually pretty affordable. I think they're like, what, 10, 15 bucks or something like that? Okay, let's send out Raichu. Let's see what we can make him do. Oh god, the Jings remind me of our second Pokemon team, and it was a mess. Nice. Yeah, I don't know how you guys managed, like, sharing Pokemon teams like that. That would drive me nuts. Oh boy says, leaking data and cutscenes for Smash doesn't make you cool. It makes you Sakurai. It makes Sakurai want to make a new Smash game for impatient fans. Yeah, the game's canceled now. It's delayed until the end of time. But we're never gonna see it. I keep saying this, and every time it makes me laugh, but since all that data's been leaked out by all the people getting like copies early, Sakurai's just gonna make the DLC for this game just 5 Goombas. And that's how he's gonna do it. That's how he's gonna settle it. He's gonna be like, you know what? You guys were looking forward to Banjo-Kazooie, some Geno probably, and a bunch of other things, but you know what? It's just gonna be 5 Goombas, and you guys are gonna have to deal with that. You're gonna have to live with it for the rest of your lives. B-Man says, Sakurai treats us well, Mexico treats him like garbage. Well, it's mostly just the retailers, to be honest, right? I haven't been following the situation too closely, but from what I hear, what's the word I'm looking for? Like the Mexico retailers are the ones that are like selling it to people early. Hi from Divi's Discord. Oh my gosh, hi! How's it going, Frozen? Frozen, thank you so much. Drew, if you're in here, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. B-Man says, what? No one asked for Jibanyan. Take him, Kappa. No one asked for Jibanyan. And you know what? That might work out in your favor, B-Man, because if no one asks for Jibanyan, then maybe Sakurai will deem it something that we don't want. So, it all works out in the end, then, doesn't it? Oh, man. Eevee says, they did add Paula and Pooh in Ness's Final Smash. I saw that. I'm not entirely familiar with the characters, but I saw that they did update Ness's Final Smash, which is awesome. They updated quite a few of the fighters' Final Smashes, and I've been staying away from spoilers so well, I've been so good at it, that I haven't seen anything, really, other than what I played at E3. So, I'm excited to see all of the updated Final Smashes once next week rolls around. Oh my god, that is so weird to say! Smash Brothers is coming out in a week, you guys! That is nuts! That is nuts! I can't get over that. I'm gonna be thinking about that for the rest of the week. Odin says, oh yeah, I also became a Nintendo Ninja. Sakurai needed more because the game got leaked. Well good, you're fighting for justice, Odin. You're fighting for justice. Pasta says, I am pretty sure I got the unknown I have for that shiny Voltorb. Well. Nice. Gonna keep battling. Claire says, you want to hear about the second Pokemon team? It was a huge mess. I would love to hear about that. Huge mess and Pokemon in the same sentence? I'm in. I'm interested. Oh boy says, I thought I highlighted Frozen's icon, but it's just that kind of blue. Yeah, right. I was thinking the same thing, and I was like moving my mouse, but apparently not. Pika! Pika, what's up? How's it going? Hey, I'm just here to say hi, but I'm playing with my cousin on Fork and Knife, so I'll talk to you later. Sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you so much for coming and stopping by anyway. Eevee says they also added Kimura and Boney in Lucas's Smash. I think it's Kimura at least. I have no idea. You were asking the wrong person about that, Eevee. Oh man, Earthbound seems like a really fun game. I just need to take the time one day to set aside like a good week maybe, or like a good amount of time, and just dedicate it all to playing frickin' Earthbound. Heard so much about that game, and every single Nintendo Direct coming around, people are begging for Earth Mother 3 to be localized or something like that, and I'm like, yes, that would be cool, but I've never played a Mother game, so I don't really feel any sort of way about it. And that's my feelings. Well, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. The best icon, lol. What is that even? I can't even tell. My icon, like the icon is so small on my screen, I can't tell what that is, but whatever it is, I'm sure it's cool. B-Man says, huge mess and Pokemon in the same sentence, but what's the difference between them? Kappa, I'm joking, by the way. You better be joking. Don't you go messing around with my Pokemans, especially on a Pokemon stream. Pasta says, will this hecking Nidoran be shiny? That's what I was asking myself for 4 days, Tara, as I was hunting that shiny Nidoran, and I ended up just giving up for the sake of being able to stream this game tonight. So... just the letter F because I'm boring. F to pay respects. That's the way. That's what I like to see. Yeah, big F's in the chat. F to pay respects. Goodness gracious. Could my Ninetales learn any worse moves? MLG says, a plant had a better chance at getting to Smash than Waluigi. I've said this a couple of times already, and I'm not sure if you were here to hear them or not, MLG Foxy, but I honestly do not care if Waluigi gets in the game or not. Obviously he's not going to be, because he's an assist trophy already, but that really doesn't hurt my feelings or make me sad in any sort of way, because I never really considered Waluigi to be something that I would want to see in Smash Bros. To begin with. I know that probably makes some people, if not a lot of people, upset to hear, but that's just the way I feel about Waluigi. I would much rather see like Banjo-Kazooie or something like that would really just blow us all away, you know, than Waluigi. But I'm sure like any reasonable person would want that too. Any reasonable person, I'm sure, would want something really, really cool and off the wall versus Waluigi. We have enough Mario characters, dang it! 2 out of 28 unknown, oh my goodness. That is going to be such a long trek for you. I wish you the best of luck. Eevee says, also, did you know there was a console before the N64 where the main title was going to be a 3D Mother 3, if I'm correct? I do remember that. I think I remember hearing about that, but I don't remember what it was called. Oh, okay. Route 23? Are we at the Pokemon League yet? Oh my god, I think we finally made it. Holy cow, we are here! It's time! It's time! Oh yeah, look at that. That is so cool! Corbin says, who are you going to be? Who are going to be the DLC characters for Smash, though? I have no idea, and I think that's anybody's guess, to be honest. So cute! Let's do our best! Let's do our best, Eevee! Oh my god, that's adorable. That is so cute. I could lose my mind. Claire says, so our cousin Katie gave us her 2005 Pokemon game. She wanted to see what Pokemon team we could come up with. 2005, that's like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, right? If I'm not mistaken. Alright, we're gonna stock up on some items here just in case I need some healing or anything during the Elite Four phase. And also, while I'm here, I'm gonna sell all of this candy that I got as a result of shiny hunting. 999 Mighty Candy. Frozen says the DLC characters are 5 more Marth clones, actually. You know, the more I say it out loud as a meme, the more I would, like, really like to see it. Just in some twisted, dark timeline. But, I was saying this earlier, Frozen. Sakurai is so disappointed in us for leaking all of the Smash Bros. Ultimate content online early, that he's just going to change all of his plans for DLC fighters in the game, and just change them all to 5 different Goombas. Maybe not even 5 different Goombas, just 5 Goombas. And that'll be his way of giving us what we deserve. Those will be who the DLC characters are, Corbin. Just to answer your question. That's who it's gonna be. 5 Goombas. B-Man says, after Aces, I don't want Waluigi in a competitive game. Yeah, that really did a number on my opinion of Waluigi. And Bowser Jr. too. Oof. I never want to see them in another competitive game ever again. Oh wait, actually, I could use this. Do I have a heart scale to give this lady? Which move would you like it to remember? Ah, crap, it doesn't know anything good. Alright then, never mind. We're gonna heal up as well. Claire says, our second Pokemon team was Mudkip, later evolved into Sean's. B-Man says that pixelated shadow, though. What are you talking about? Was there a pixelated shadow? Corbin says they should be Magikarps, though. They should be anything that would just be the most... I don't know. I feel like 5 Goombas. There's 5 Goombas. You could also put, I don't know, the Koopa Kids. Oh, what if there was, like, cat versions of, like, Mario? Or, like, all the characters that you hate that are included in the Mario Kart series, just put them into the Smash Brothers DLC. Like, for me, it's the baby characters and the cat characters and all of the Koopa Kids. Just put any variation of those, and I will be sufficiently trolled. Sufficiently trolled. Rose Gold Peach, lol. Get out of here. That's my worst nightmare. Oh man. Do we have a good fire type move? Like, for the love of everything that is good in the world. Alright, thank goodness. We can teach Foxy something other than Ember. My goodness gracious. Get out of here, Ember. Trash move. Trash move. Drit says, I want female Goomba from Odyssey. Please add Daddy Sakurai. That would be cool. That'd be cool. I don't know if that would be cool in like a really interesting and like unexpected way, or if it would be cool in like a way that's like trolly. I can't tell how I feel about that. I love it. I love it nonetheless. You could add that to the Minecraft joke book. It's so funny. Eevee says, oh yeah, Piranha was just to tease us, but really it's hinting at 5 Goombas. I could just... Okay, before I go into the Pokemon League and look at all these beautiful cutscenes, I need to get my giggles out. So I'm just imagining like this character trailer, right? Of like the same way, the same format of the Piranha Plant trailer, but with, instead of Mario walking up to a Goomba, instead of Mario walking up to a Piranha Plant, he walks up to a Goomba. And instead of one Goomba, oh, here's an even better twist. What if the 5 DLC characters are actually one character, and the twist is, it's that it's 5 Goombas stacked on top of each other. Oh my god, I'm making myself laugh. In some twisted parallel universe, that's actually a reality. 5 Goombas stacked on top of each other, and you still have to pay $25 to play as that character. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Why do I have such evil thoughts? Oh my god. Yeah, you've got it, Frozen. You got it. You have to buy all the DLC to get the 5-stack Goomba. Oh, okay. Let me read your message, Claire, and then we'll venture forward. Claire says our second Pokemon team was Mudkip, later evolved into Sean's, Eevee, Glareon, mine, and Torchic. Nice. That's a pretty nice mixture of Pokemon there. $5 per Goomba. Oh my god, you guys are killing me. Oh my god. Hold on, let me watch this cutscene and then I'll catch up on chat with you guys. Hold on. This is my Elite Four waifu here we're talking about. Looks like you finally made your way here. Looks like it sure did take you a while though. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Oh boy, I am so ready. This is my life, this is my woman. Super Jibanyan brothers, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Friday evening. Thank you so much for stopping by. He says, Alec, is he going to play Smash Ultimate with fans? Absolutely. Absolutely. We have an entire week filled of Smash Brothers Ultimate streams every single day once the game comes out. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fantastic. Eevee says, here's a better twist. One has limit, one... Oh my god, I'm still just in shambles over that Goomba idea. I would pay top dollar for 5 Goombas stacked on top of each other. Holy cow. Oh boy. Unknown is in Alpha Sapphire. Oh my gosh, no way. How do I not remember that? Where do you find those? Holy guacamole. I'll take 5 Goombas for 500, Alec. Oh boy. Yeah, I can look forward to playing with you. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I have a whole stream schedule lined up for that week and everything, so I will be releasing details on that in the coming days. Good God. My punching dice DLC. I love that. I love that. Who was the one that pointed that out? Who was the one that pointed it out? Corbin. That is such a hilarious way to put it. $5 per Goomba. Oh my god. Holy cow. I'm gonna be laughing at that for ages. Holy guacamole. B-Man says I'll be in every non-World of Light stream. Sounds good, B-Man. Sounds good. Oh god. Whew. I'll kill the Goombas and use max effect. Pasta says, oh, I found my shiny Beautifly on my Alpha Sapphire. Nice. Nice. Beautifly is such a beautiful Pokemon, but I guess that kind of makes sense because it goes into yeah, thinking of Beautifly's design really just brings me back to the days of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. The best generation of Pokemon, if anyone's curious. But yeah, I really miss those days. I love all the designs from almost every single Pokemon in Gen 3. Gen 3 holds a special place in my heart. Oh god. Proxence! What are you doing here? Proxence, welcome to the stream. Gen 4 is the best gen. Oh, what is wrong with you? That's it. I'm officially becoming a... I'm gonna need to expose Proxence. I need to come up with a video idea that is surrounded solely upon the idea of exposing Proxence for his garbage opinions. Hope you're having a good night, Proxence. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. We are just now starting to challenge the Elite Four after powering our way through Victory Road, which took about... where's the timer? Where's the timer on my new setup? I can't even find it. Almost an hour? Like 45 minutes, actually. Like 45 minutes to get through Victory Road, so not bad. Not bad at all. And the Super Jibanyan says, I stubbed my toe and now my nail came clean off! Oof! Oof! That hurts me a little bit to think about. Pasta says, unknown and apparently in Mirage Cave, south of Route 107. Oh, pfft. I don't remember where that is, but Mirage Cave sounds definitely familiar. What gen involves Stunfisk? That's my favorite gen. You know what? I don't know, and I'm glad that I don't know. I'm glad I don't know the answer to that question. Drit says, foo purr. It took me a couple seconds to understand what you were trying to say there, Drit, but... Oh, jeez. Okay. Unova is Stunfisk. Unova is, Unova's Gen 4, right? I always get Unova and Sinnoh mixed up just because I didn't like them very much. I was not a big fan of Gen 4 or 5. I gotta speedrun the game to that point, gonna be fun. Oh, you're telling me, Proxence, I made it a point to beat this game before Ultimate comes out, just so I wouldn't miss out on beating this game. Ay, ay, ay. Super Jibanyan brother says, I have the Minecraft joke book. Oh my god, no way. Are you a part of the Discord? Please throw some of those jokes in the Discord chat. I would love to see that. I would love to see the legendary jokes that are burned into that book. Sunfisk was released in Gen 5. Okay, thank you for the clarification, Foxy. See, I get them mixed up all the time. Proxon says, did you say Sino? Yes, I did. I don't remember where I heard that pronunciation from, but it was from somewhere official. I think it was either in the anime or like somewhere else. But I know I realize that the anime is not the best frame of reference, but still, it looks like Sino to me. I don't know. Sino just sounds wrong in some way. You are beautiful, Lorelei. I will forever remember you. Okay, onwards. Moving forward. Okay, we've got fighting types up next. Let's see if we can heal up here. Pasta says, lol, I have no Pokies in Alpha Sapphire because it had the live text. Yeah, goodbye. Good riddance. A lot of my past games are all empty too, just because I transferred pretty much all of my Pokemon to Pokemon Bank. Except for like some of the event Pokemon and I think Wrestler Pikachu from Pokemon Omega Ruby also didn't transfer over just because it's a special form of Pikachu exclusive to that game. So. Oh, Dritz is a man of culture. Oh boy. Jibanyan says, Alec plays pretend with his Lucina body pillow. You guys want to see a stream of that? Me going on a date with my Lucina body pillow? You guys are in trouble if I ever find one of those. And I'm willing to spend the money on it. Dude, it's Sino. Since when? I've always pronounced it Sino. We will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! Okay, I'm gonna hand it to you here right now, Bruno. Hoo-ha is not the most intimidating battle cry. I am just putting that out there. Buy one Goomba, get one free. Good God, the $5 per Goomba thing was just really... God, I'm gonna be thinking about that while I try to sleep tonight. Holy cow. Side note, did you know that professional responsibility is not learned by merely transferring predefined rules? What? Something that's on my assignment right now. What the heck does that even mean? Professional responsibility is not learned by merely transferring predefined rules. What are you studying? What does that even mean? That's scary sounding. Hi-ya is a little intimidating. A little bit. I don't know about hoo-ha, though. Like, if someone came up to me and was like, hoo-ha! I don't know. I feel like I would give them, very strange looks. Drit says, IRL Supreme Date with Lucina Body Pillow. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. That's what I like to see. That's the kind of content you guys are subscribed for, I'm sure. It is being stubborn. What's being stubborn, Pasta? The Whalmer? Oh. Eevee says, did you know there is a giant life-size shiny Magikarp plushie? I need it. I didn't know that, but now I need it. You know what else I need as well? That the local Think Geek that's near me, they sell Snorlax beanbag chairs. I need it. I need it in my life so I can sit on it. That's what, like, obviously, that's, why did I even say that? That's what you do with beanbag chairs, Alec. What's wrong with you? Why do you say things? Honestly, Alec, I don't even know. I don't even know. B-Man says Proxence is so smart he doesn't even know what he's studying. That's how advanced it is. He's on a whole nother level. Proxence is on a whole nother level. But well, you know what? When it comes to Smash Brothers, though, he is several levels below me. He is not even ready. We're gonna fight, confirmed. Me versus Proxence, cage match. Coming soon to a channel near you, a subscription box near you. Oh, it's gonna be great. Did you find the present for Alec yet? Oh no. Oh no. Nightmare, welcome. Hope you're having a good Friday night. I'm not late, aren't I? I'm not late, am I? You are a little bit. We've been streaming for about a good hour now, but you're tuning in just in time because we're about, what's it, like halfway through the Elite Four now? About halfway. Real talk, you both suck. Excuse me. Did you see how I rocked Shadow Link on stream while he was here? Absolutely destroyed him? You guys aren't even ready for Smash Bros. Ultimate Lucina, who's seemingly going to be a lot faster than she was in Smash Bros. 4. So, I am so ready. Just gonna keep battling. Alakazam is a good pick for Bruno here, just because Alakazam just hits so hard, and I have type advantage anyway. So, there's not really much that can go wrong here, unless one of them ends up being speedier, but there you go. One hit. One hit and they're gone. My religion is memes. Same, Foxy, same. V-Man says, but that's Shadow. He sucks worse. He does. He's the worst. He's terrible. Awful Smash Brothers player. Shadow, if you're out there watching or if you happen to see this, love you. Super Javanya, Alec Miss Kobayashi, my waifu. I've heard a lot about that show, mainly from, ironically, Shadow Link and a couple of other friends, and evidently it's really good, although I haven't seen anything about it yet, so I'm gonna save my impressions and opinions for after I watch it. Okay, we've got Agatha on our hands now. We're gonna put Spooky at the front, and I think we should be good. Alright. Agatha, you little old lady, I'm ready. Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's a fool. Pokemon are for battling. Alec and stuff, I'll show you how a real trainer battles. These designs for these trainers, like, I know they're not updated or really anything like that, but just seeing them depicted in these HD qualities is just really, really cool. I really love the way that they revamped this game and made it look so pretty. Eevee says, but you can charge people 21 bucks to watch that Smash fight and you can end it in a draw so you both don't look bad in front of your fans. Hey, that sounds familiar. Can't quite put my finger on it. Corbin says, first get the body pillow. Well, if anyone wants to make a charitable donation to Alec's Lucina body pillow fund, then by all means go ahead. Pasta says, I don't remember Alpha Sapphire like at all. I don't either. I mainly remember Ruby and Sapphire, like the original ones. They changed a few things about Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire that they didn't really resonate with me as much as the original game, so for the most part, I don't remember them either. Pika says, hello, I'm back. He's going to bed. Welcome back, Pika. Welcome back. Proxon says, let's turn the Smash tournament into pay-per-view, just like Eevee is recommending. Let's do it. Let's do it. Me versus you, Proxons. Totally not rigged. Totally not a hoax or a sham. Nightmare says, is it just me or is everyone the exact same height? That is a good... That's actually a good observation. I didn't notice until you pointed it out. What the heck is up with that? What in the world? Alright, Dragonite, do your thing! Do your thing! Tara says, hey, why can't I put Pokemon back in Alpha Sapphire from Bank? I think it's either going to be as a result of the Pokemon being an event Pokemon, knowing a move that wasn't present in the respective game, or something like that. There's something conflicting the game from allowing you to transport them into Alpha Sapphire. And it can be a real pain figuring out what that conflict is, but Godspeed in figuring that out. MLG says, I can't wait till I get home. I can't wait till you get home either. Nothing is sweeter than the sweet comfort of home. I don't know where I was going with that. Proxon says, we'll need 2 people to fight before us to extend the length of the stream. I mean, to give more content. That is true. That is true. How about this? We'll let the lesser of us fight ahead of us. B-Man and Shadow Link. B-Man and Shadow Link can fight ahead of us. And then the real stars of the show will go into the ring. Me and you, Proxons. Also, who are you gonna be playing as in Ultimate Proxons? I feel like I haven't asked you that. Oh, maybe it needs to update? Possibly. That is a possibility. I'm the worst Smash player, says Jabaniad. Well, you have some pretty steep competition, knowing that Shadow Link is a player in the world. I feel like he takes that title with relative ease. You'll find out soon, mwahaha. If you end up picking Lucina too, I'm gonna be angry. I'm actually gonna be upset. I can't allow this to happen. A grape had surgery. Yo, I heard that, Corbin. They did surgery on a grape. That's insane. Odin says, my starter Pokemon is Litten because I like him and he's in Smash. Nice. Nice. Oof. Throwing out some wing attack. It's Dragonite! Thank you for letting that attack hit. Oh my god. Agatha's doing such a... He's killing everything! I don't know, should we do... Dragon Tail. Proxim says, anyways, 2 of my friends kind of want to do a big 4-player stream thingy if you're interested. What day? What day, Proxims? I already have my stream schedule figured out for the first week after Smash Bros. Ultimate comes out. But let me know and I can tell you whether or not I'll be able to make it. I mean, if you're that interested in losing, then by all means, invite me. Oh boy. She's really taking down my team here. Not letting me live in peace. Nightmare says, also, Alec, you never play Fortnite. I check every day, and you're never online. Yeah, I don't play Fortnite that much, Nightmare. Unfortunately. Ninja says, I'm gonna main Rosalina in Smash Ultimate. Nice. Clean. I like it. Good choice. Rosalina's pretty solid. Mine's gonna be, like... I want to say like 6 to 9 characters are probably going to be my mains, but Lucina is going to be like number 1. Drit says, a kid in my math class did surgery on her grape with a mechanical pencil and a crayon. Where do you go to school, Drit, that people are doing this in class? What the heck is that? Oh my god. Proxon says, IDK sometime in week 1. Okay, feel free to let me know. Like, shoot me a message in Discord or something, because I am super interested in that. Oof. If this Arbok would just faint already, holy guacamole. That's... How many Pokemon do I have left on my team? 2? Well, basically 2, because Alakazam's like 1 hit from dead. Okay, if Alakazam is faster than this Arbok, then that would be amazing. That would be wonderful. Eevee says you don't know what. I'm gonna visit Smash 4 for Glory right now and see what intelligent being we run into. I'm gonna visit Smash. Okay. I was thinking about doing that, like Thursday, like the day before Ultimate comes out. Just playing a whole bunch of 4 Glory and getting some practice in before the final day before Smash Bros. Ultimate comes out. I'm probably gonna do that. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. Jabanyan says, Alec, I still have the 4 Magikarps. You absolute madman. You legend. MLG says, in Fortnite, I mainly play Playground mode because I'm a noob at Fortnite. Yeah, I stink at it too. I'm not very good. It's strange, for someone who's basically a god at games like Overwatch, I am so bad at Fortnite, and I think a lot of that just comes from the fact that I'm so bad at building. Proxon says, anyways, gotta get going to finish this assignment that I don't understand. Lol. Have a good one. Have a good one, Proxons. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with us, and feel free to let us know if you figure out what that statement meant that you said earlier. Oh, you still need to try Overwatch, Eevee. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And I would gladly take you under my wing and help you learn the ropes. Ninja says Lucina is cheeks compared to the ultimate waifu, Rosalina. First of all, way rude. That was beyond rude. Second of all, that was actually pretty funny. Oh my god, where's my medicine pocket? I need to get some revives in here. I don't have that many, but we can use one on Dragonites since we've got Lance here, the Dragon Extraordinaire. In Spooky. There we go. Then we have one more revive to use on Raichu. Thank goodness that worked out perfectly. You know, I have a lot of super potions for some reason. I'll just use those. You should do that on the last day. I will. I definitely will. One last day of Smash Bros. 4 before Ultimate comes out. I'll probably do like online and viewer battles and stuff. We'll do whatever, you know, we'll have fun with it. And plus, it's a lot easier for me to capture gameplay footage from pretty much any console I own just because of all the upgrades I did to my computer. If you guys are interested, I'll tell you what I bought in the Discord. Just feel free to ask. Okay, so if we got dragon types coming up. We'll put Dragonite at the front. Proxen says, oh, it means that you can't just magically become a professional by learning the rules. You actually have to do stuff. Lol. Well, duh. You know? I guess that, like, when you say it that way, and then it's, like, a total no-brainer, you know? Pasta says, Alec, you are bad at all games. Super rude. I cannot believe you just said that in my chat. Foxy says, my brother is worse than me at Fortnite, which means that he's worse than a noob. Well, he's gonna have to live with that for the rest of his life. Pasta says, what the heck? I just got an Eveltal for what? For what? Just randomly? In the wild? Eevee says, first I need to find out how to play it. I don't have a system or PC that can run it. Oh, man. So, the Surface Pro that you got, you end up getting the Surface Pro, I believe. Is that not capable of running the game? Did you already look at the system specs and whatnot? Pasta says, lol, I have 3 shiny Eveltal event ones. Oh my god. I remember when that game first came out, Pokemon X and Y, someone said that shiny Eveltal looks like uncooked bacon, and shiny Xerneas looks like Crest white strips, or like Crest toothpaste, and I cannot unsee that. I cannot unsee that after that. Corbin says, can I play Smash Ultimate against you after I get it? Absolutely. Absolutely, Corbin. You are certainly free to do that. Ninja says, I know, right? I'm a funny cat. By the way, Lucina will get Shrek'd on in a battle against Rosalina. If you don't believe me, then fight me. I will absolutely fight you, Ninja. I am not even the slightest bit scared. Let me catch up on chat here before we challenge Lance. Alec, you are bad at every game, though. First of all, that is false. Second of all, B-Man, you are bad at keeping up your disguise of being a human. We all know your real true form is a bee form. Alec, I'm a Mario main. I'm a Mercy main as well. Forgive me. That's okay. You know, funnily enough, I used to be a Mercy main myself until I switched over to tanks instead. Now I play almost all Zarya on my Grandmaster account. I don't know if you play competitive, but anyway. I named my Litten Sun Cena. It's a play on the name John Cena. That's what I thought you typed, but I looked at it twice and I realized you didn't actually type out John Cena. Eevee says it can barely run Undertale, so I'm assuming it can't run Overwatch. Ooh. Ooh. That is probably a good point. That is probably a good point. It's Harold and Lance. Look at Harold just standing right next to him. Pasta says, what does it mean the blank Pokemon's link is full? I don't have any gifts. Huh. Well, that's weird. I don't know what that means. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start this cutscene here. Challenge the champion. Also, for those that don't know, we had Lorelei, Bruno, Agatha, and then Lance is the champion of the Elite Four. So this is pretty much the end of the road here. Lance, I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You likely know that dragons are Pokemon spoken of in legends. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Oh, that is so cool. I love it. Well, are you ready to lose? Your Pokemon League challenge ends with me, Alec and stuff. Super cool. Super cool. Harold the Dragon and Lance. I told you I was a beast, shake my head. Well, you know, one thing I should... Excuse me for one moment. Foxy says, I play competitive in Overwatch occasionally. Nice. What rank are you? Just out of curiosity. I'm gonna throw out some stuns here. Ninja says, fight me, boy. I have a goddess on my side. You don't want these cat paws. You really don't. I'm not. How many times do I have to tell you, Ninja Kid? I'm not scared. All this tough talk that you're doing, I'm sure it doesn't mean anything. You can just come at me with as much force as you could possibly throw. Oh, Alec, have you played Deltarune? Asks Eevee. I have not, but I've heard it's really good. And the music is on Spotify and Apple Music and stuff, and available to listen to, and I've already listened to some of the soundtrack, and it's amazing. Oh, I really need to play Deltarune. I'm kind of debating on whether or not I should stream it. How long did it take you to beat that game, Eevee, just out of curiosity? Were you able to beat it in one sitting? If so, I can probably just stream it. Super Javanyan Brother says, Alec, tell no one about my 990 hours in Kingdom Hearts 2. Hey, listen, if I don't tell anyone about that, then you definitely shouldn't tell anyone about my 1,200 hours in Overwatch. And growing, and rising every single day. Jesus. Sorry, I gotta go. Bye. Have a good one, Nightmare. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate ya. We'll see if you're scared once I get my Switch. Bring it on. Bring it on. You dare question the words of the mighty Lord Helix? Oh boy. That is something I have not heard in quite some time. Eevee says I haven't played it, but I've seen other people play it in under 4 hours of playtime. Ooh. That's not so bad then. Not bad at all. Ugh, I can't figure this out. Yeah, when it comes to stuff like that, Tara, it's like really, really difficult to actually pin down what the conflict is and why the game isn't letting me transfer one to from Pokebank. I've had that kind of problem in the past too, and for the life of me, like, you just have to look at it by a case-by-case scenario. It would be really great if my Dragonite wasn't confused right now. But I think we're fixing to sweep Lance here, if my Dragonite can tank through all this damage. DJ Riolu says, the question is, who's the champion? Harold was like, bring it on. I'm not even scared. Harold can come at me with all he wants. Drit says some people beat Deltarune in 20 minutes, so I don't know. That's a speedrun though. Yeah, I'm assuming when I play it for the first time, I will be nowhere near speedrun speeds. Pasta says it doesn't make any sense since originally it came from Alpha Sapphire. Ooh, that's double messed up. I don't know then. Maybe it's holding an item. Because that's happened to me too. Maybe it's holding an item that isn't allowed to be transferred over to Alpha Sapphire again. That might be what it is. If not, then I don't know. But that has been the case for some of the Pokemon. I just remove the item and then it allows me to trade them. Hit or miss. I guess I never miss, huh? You got a Lucina body pillow. I bet she doesn't. Sadly, no, because she's not here. Ooh, Raichu. There we go. God, I knew you were gonna chime in on that, Drit. The meme lord that you are. Oh my god. It's weird that I can just look at that text and just hear the song in my head in the exact voice that that girl sings it in. I don't even know the original song. Like, I haven't heard the original song, but I've heard the song. Ugh. TikTok is a curse. Claire, welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Alec, even a body pillow wouldn't want to date you. Rude! To be honest, a body pillow wouldn't have a choice. At this point, we can all hear her singing that, right? Unfortunately. Super Jabanyan Brother says, Alec, my brother just walked in with Lucina body pillow. No joke. I'm gonna need photo evidence of that. I don't know if I believe you, considering how hard it is for me to find one online. Odin says, can everyone stop talking about my cousin like that? Man. Let the pillow have a choice. Oh my god. Oh god. Anime body pillow and Goombas for $5. Good stream, right? Exactly. Every single time there's something ridiculous that's said and I just can't get over it. Every single stream, something ridiculous happens. And today it was the 5 Goombas on top of each other for $25. $5 for Goomba. $5, you get the whole DLC pack for Smash Brothers Ultimate. Why do I sound like a New York conman? Oh boy. I'm shaking. I'm so proud of you, Tara. One day I will get my shiny Nidoran. If this game just didn't hate me. Ugh. I think it's really gonna help though whenever I actually end up filling up the Pokédex and I can get hold of the shiny charm, because I feel like the shiny charm is really gonna help my odds and really assist me in making more entertaining shiny hunting streams in the future. By the way, Alec, are you hungry? B-Man? B-Man! First of all, yes. Second of all, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do about that. I really need to figure out what I'm gonna do about that. Also, did you like that zoom in? That is brought to you by my Stream Deck iPad that's in front of me, where it allows me to change things on the fly without doing anything to my computer. So you guys can get this a lot more often. Drit says, I asked my parents to get me a Waluigi body pillow. It's been 6 months. I need it. Oh god, I'm kind of afraid to Google that. Yay, a new meme face. Great! Wonderful! We'll add that to our list of emotes of just really weird faces that Alec makes during his live streams. Oh boy. Charizard? Charizard? If it's 5 Goombas, I'll die of laughter. You know what? I will actually die of laughter. That'll get revealed as a real thing, and I will start laughing uncontrollably to the point where I can't breathe, and I'll probably just keel over and die. What a way to go. Ninja says, I have a Rosalina body pillow. I'm not weird. Join the club. Join the club. One day I'll get my hands on that Lucina one. If it's the last thing I do, you know, I'll be like on my deathbed in the hospital or something, just cuddling her, and then the patient, like the nurses and the doctors will just refuse to work on me, just because they're so disappointed and weirded out about what I'm doing. This guy's 95 years old and he's sitting here cuddling an anime body pillow. What's wrong with him? I hate to admit it, but you are a first-class Pokemon trainer. Whew! Alright, that was Lance. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you. Alec and Stuff, you are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There is one more trainer to face. That trainer is... Professor Oak? Hello there, Alec and Stuff. Congratulations on your victory over Lance. What's that look of surprise? Your timing is perfect, Professor. That one you will face is... What? Oh my god, that took... It's Shadow Link! He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the Pokemon League champion. Well, his championship's about to be short-lived, I'll tell you that. We're about to dethrone him within 20 minutes of him getting the title. In the past, trainers who defeated the Elite Four were only recorded as champions. This time, however, we'll be officially establishing the champion as a part of the Pokemon League. Professor Oak is here to officiate the crowning of the new champion. It only seems fitting that it should either be you or Shadow Link. You're the two who took care of Team Rocket, after all. Now then, head onward to the stage of your final battle. Well, Jesus. Shadow Link, always finding new ways to surprise and anger me. Oh boy, look at him with his back faced against the wall, like, the gall! The gall of this madman! Clickbait, right? That was like, the most clickbaity thing. Look at this nerd. I really wish you could customize the look of your rivals, just so I could give him super bangs. Man, these cutscenes are really beautiful. Oh man, that's great! I've been waiting! I beat the Elite Four and became the champion. You probably heard from the professor, right? From now on, the champion will be part of the Pokemon League and battle all kinds of trainers. I'm really glad my first opponent turned out to be you, Alec and Stuff. You're the one trainer I want to test my best against, after all. Why does he say it like that? Let's battle, Alec and stuff. The champion seat is on the line. Look at these super cool battle animations. Actually insane. That is so cool. It's champion time, says DJ. Yes, yes it is, DJ Riolu. Here we go. It's time to dethrone Shadow Link. He thinks he's the champion? Nah. Nah, it's not going down like that. Corbin says anime. That was the most anime, like, Pokemon challenge to a fight I've ever seen. But I guess it makes sense because it is Shadow Link after all. It's Blue's theme! Oh god, he's got Mega Evolutions up in here. Oh Christ. This isn't good. Hopefully I could just brute force my way through his team, otherwise I'm gonna be in trouble. We're so close, only 8 more days! Yes, Boomy! Also, welcome to the stream. We are so close to Smash Bros. Ultimate. I am so excited. Beyond excited. Hope you're having a good Friday evening. We're pretty much on the cusp here of taking the champion's spot in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Slowbro? Slowbro? Well, crap. My Eevee's the only one that knows anything electric type. Alec's rival does a pose. Alec stands there and stands. Odin says, plot twist, if I play Pokemon Let's Go, I guess the champion would be Ego. I don't know about that one. My Pokemon are pretty strong, you know? Okay. Let's do some Buzzy Buzz action. Some of these moves, by the way, that Eevee learns throughout the game are really interesting. They got very interesting names. Ooh, the paralysis! He has a full 6 stack of Pokemon on his team, too. He's not messing around. Do Buzzy Buzz again. Oh my god. My nose is so itchy. Pasta's a new name for my little pink girl. I don't know. Female Nidoran. I can't think of one. Oh crap, I chose the wrong move! Ninja says there's Megas in Let's Go. I only just learned about that, like last week. I did not know until very recently that those actually exist in this game. But yes, they do. You get the Mega Stones and stuff in this game for pretty much every Pokemon from Kanto that supports Mega Evolution, obviously. But yeah, like Mega Charizard is here, Mega Pidgeot is here, Blastoise, Venusaur, pretty much all the Megas you can think of that are from Gen 1. I don't know why I keep getting that clarification, but the baby Cubone evolved! It's so cute! Unfortunately, I'm going to have to embarrass it in front of its own trainer. As cute as it was. Pasta says, I need 2 more shinies and then I'll have a whole party of shinies to beat the game with. I was hoping to have that before this stream, but that stupid Nidoran just took 4 whole days for it to even... Like, I don't even have it. Like, you know? 4 whole days of shiny hunting that thing and it never showed up. Let's switch Pokemon for Vileplume. Foxy, you got this? You got this? Everyone is here. Everyone's going to be here. I'm so excited for Smash Brothers. You guys keep talking about it and it's making me anxious. Alright. Vileplume? Are you kidding me? What kind of embarrassment of a Pokemon is this that you put in front of me in Shadow Link, huh? How dare you challenge me with something so weak. Something so useless. Just kidding, love you, Vileplume. How do you get shiny Pokemon? You have to hunt for them in this game. Thankfully, the hunting techniques in Pokemon Let's Go are really, really easy and kind of hard to mess up, so... yeah, as I was saying earlier, if you're curious, I would definitely encourage anyone interested in shiny hunting in this game to just look up a video about it. It's really not that hard. Yeah, but I can compare it to previous Pokemon games, the shiny hunting techniques in this game are really, really easy. Thankfully. I like your shiny Nidoking and my shiny Nidoqueen need to battle one day. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome. Yes, we do need to make that happen. I love how this Gengar is shiny, but no one would even know if I didn't tell them. Corbin says to get shinies, you spend hours of your life grinding. Basically. You spend hours of your life staring at the same patch of grass forever. That is how you shiny hunt in this game. DJ says, maybe we can name the shiny male Nidoran Bill because he fused himself with a Nidorino. Oh, well, here's the thing, DJ Riolu, is that the Nidoran that Pasta Squid caught is a female Nidoran. Pasta says, I'm thinking of Cotton. Well, the good thing also is that you can change their name pretty much at any point in these games, so that's a plus. Claire says, I hope you do more live streams. I will absolutely do more live streams. I will absolutely. We do live streams here every Thursday and Friday, so twice a week. We usually have videos uploaded to the channel in between then. Although I haven't done it this week just because of all the computer issues that I've been having. I'm running out of Pokemon here. It's all gonna come down to Eevee, I think. I don't know if Foxy's gonna be able to outlast this fight. Drit says, well, my phone is overheating and it hurts to hold it in my hand, so I'm a go. Yeah, please do that. That sounds like a hazard. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, Drit. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Pasta says she's so cute. I'd imagine. I wish that were me, but my stupid Nidoran wouldn't show up. Super Jivanyan asks Alec, what is your name? I think you answered your own question there. My name is Alec. Alec's real name is Grass. Oh yeah, definitely. That's what it is. Yep. Never mind. Boomy's right. My real name is Grass. Grass and stuff. That's what it is. Claire says I'm gonna go to bed in a few minutes. Sounds good, Claire? Sounds good. Hopefully you'll be able to catch us beating this stupid champion here. He just won't relinquish his title. He knows he's gonna lose. Your real name is B-Man. Whew. Whew, that would be cursed beyond all levels. Can you imagine if my name was B-Man? Oof. Oof. Oof, I say. At the very least, I can get this Slowbro to suffer from burns. Just because I don't think Foxy's going to be able to last against this Slowbro here. Oh, it's all going to come down to Eevee. I knew it. I knew it. Sweet lord. And Eevee's going to have to take down 2 of Shadow Link's Pokemon. If I can't get this Slowbro down fast enough. Lots of oof, Alec. Alec, you're a Johns. Hey, man. Hey, man. You've been hanging around Pasta Squid too much. I named her Cotton for now. So that's a good name. That's a pretty good name. Oh my goodness, ah! I put a picture of Cotton in the Discord. I will definitely go check that out once the stream is over. It sounds adorable. Holy guacamole! Oh, he's so close to fainting. Eevee, BB, it's all gonna be up to BB. Oh, come on! Thankfully my BB is pretty strong, so... Gonna have to hold it together, BB! Alright. I don't know. I'm hoping that this is gonna be able to... Hopefully this is gonna be able to work. But he has 2 left. And I'm sure one of them is going to be his Pikachu. He did pick up a Pikachu at the beginning of the game, right? I'm not hallucinating. Oh boy. Thankfully I have a Water-type move for this. The Rapidash should be rapidly out of here. If you let BB die, I will go to Texas and fight you. Thankfully BB is like the strongest Pokemon I have in this entire game. Oh! Oof! Okay, that's not good. That is not good. Oh my god. That is actually terrible. Oh boy. Alright, I have a full restore here that I could use. But do I need to use it? No, because I'm quicker. My BB is quicker than Rapidash, so I'll attack first. And then, of course, the full restore on his side comes out. Of course! Good night. Have a good night, Claire. Thank you so much for hanging out and stopping by. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night. Oh my god. Oh, thank goodness. He cured himself. A little bit. Restored some health, thankfully. Just get out of here, Shadow. Just give me the champion's title, why don't ya? Goodness gracious. Alright. It's all coming down to this. How perfect is this? Oh my gosh. How perfect is this fight? It's all coming down to our last Pokemon on both sides. Holy cow. But I'm also burned. And his Pikachu is evolved. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, this is sincerely, very, very seriously, Pokemon, let's go Eevee. Let's go Eevee. Can you please destroy Shadow Link? That's what the title should be called. Pokemon, let's go Eevee. Destroy Shadow Link. You're so close! You both have Raichu? Yes, the only difference is that my Raichu's fainted! Ah, come on! What the heck is this? Oh my goodness! Oh. With its sheer concentration. Oh my god! Just die already. He's gonna use a full restore. I knew it! I knew it! He's not letting me have this so easily. He's not giving up without a fight. Holy cow, wow. Critical hit, wishing to be praised. Praise Eevee. Oh my gosh, that critical hit just came in so clutch. You beat Champion Shadow Link! Okay, I admit it. Alecandstuff, you're the strongest trainer in the world. Oh, holy my goodness. That was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Oh man, my reign is over already? That was pretty short. You're the champion now, Alecandstuff. And as for me, I've got a new goal to work toward. Oh, here we go. I'll just kind of let this play out here. You've done it at last. You've defeated the Pokemon League. My sincerest congratulations. You've grown a great deal since you first caught Eevee and set out with that Pokedex. Yes, Alecandstuff, you really came into your own as a fine young man. In Shadow Link, you've showed great resolve, never losing heart as you saw your journey through to the end. I did see, though, that in the way that you do battle, the kind heart of yours might still be causing you to hold yourself back when it comes to your Pokemon and to facing Alecandstuff. It's hardly much of a weakness, but it may cost you the battle this time. Regardless, the two of you showed us an extraordinary battle. Thanks, Professor. You understand that your victory was not just your own doing, don't you? It was the marvelous bond you shared with your Pokemon that brought you here. Now, Alecandstuff, come with me. Oh boy. This is a special moment. This is always a special moment in every single Pokemon game. Why is this music so sad? I know, I feel like I'm gonna cry. Congratulations, Alecandstuff. This is where we record forever the Pokemon who have performed so admirably for their trainers here at the Pokemon League. This is the Hall of Fame. Being honored here is one of the greatest joys a Pokemon trainer may achieve. Alecandstuff, you've battled hard to become a Pokemon League champion. Let us record this great achievement of you and your Pokemon for all to remember. Oh, this is so cool. Alright, that was the team. That was the team that did it. Oh man. Look at him go! That is so cool. Congratulations, champion. Eevee. Dragonite. Dragonite level 68? Wow. Foxy level 66? I just realized half of my team is shiny, so I guess there's that. Oh my gosh. And spooky. Oh man. Congratulations, champion. Wow. That is so pretty. That is a really nice animation. Super cool. Super, super cool. Oh my goodness, look at this little artwork! I love it! I love it so much! Oh my goodness. Wow, okay. So that was Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. And I gotta say, I am really, really pleased with this game. I really love how much of a love letter this was to not only the players that have been around since the beginning and the people that have played the original games, but also just how much of a love letter it is to Pokemon as a whole, because this is where it all started, was Generation 1. And I think, in my opinion at least, this was probably the best way that Game Freak could have remastered or retold this story, is through a really delightful, not too much of a grind, very inspired by the anime story. And this was, I don't have any other way to say it, but this was like a real treat. This was really, really nice. Yeah, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I'm sure Let's Go Pikachu was just as enjoyable. As a matter of fact, I think it's practically the same game. But, for as much flack as people like to give this game, I don't know that it's deserving of any of it. Just because of how much fun that I had. And let me tell you, like, as a little preface, I was one of those people that when this game was first announced and some of the stuff was shown off, I was a little hesitant. You know? I was a little worried that the approach that they were taking with this game was going to be, you know, it was going to be too casual, it was going to be too unlike the, it was going to be too unfamiliar, it's going to be too unlike the main games for me to, like, have any interest in it, but here we are at the very end of the game, and I'm still wanting to play more. I'm still looking for more things to do. I'm really loving this. I really, really loved playing through this game. And to wrap up my thoughts, I loved it, and I hope to see more of these kinds of games in the future. Pokemon Let's Go Cyndaquil, perhaps? Pokemon Let's Go Chikorita? Same thing, but for Generation 2, that would be amazing. Thank you so much, Game Freak. This was a wonderful, wonderful time. I really, really enjoyed this. They are both the exact same, says B-Man. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. Corbin says, this is truly an anime at heart. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm really happy that they took a lot of inspiration from the anime, just because the games haven't really gone that far to support that. But this game, like, wow. They really took some of the characters from the show and put them into the game, which I appreciate as a fan of Pokemon in pretty much all facets. So, I really, really love this. Odin says, the game's already over. Wait, don't forget what I just said. There's still Mewtwo. There is. There is. Whew. Holy cow. See ya, Alec. I'm gonna take a shower. Have a good one, Super Jibanyan. Good night. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. It's bringing me flowers. It's bringing our mom flowers. It's bringing our mom flowers, I think. Wow. That was such a treat. I really loved this game. Whew. Alright. So, that was the Pokemon League. So, yeah, I think that was, I think that's pretty much gonna do it. Well, actually, hold on. Look at Shadowlink just busting his way into my room. Morning, Kanto Champion! But don't get too comfortable with that title, I plan on stealing it from you soon. First though, did you hear the rumors? There's talk going around about some crazy strong-looking Pokemon being spotted. I want to catch it. I knew you wouldn't be able to resist a rumor like that. The Pokemon was seen near Cerulean City, and apparently it ran away into a cave somewhere there, that's all I know. So, I say we both go try to catch this Pokemon. Whoever catches it first is the winner. Well, alright. I don't know if we're gonna do Mewtwo tonight. Just because I think you have to navigate all the way through Cerulean Cave in order to get to Mewtwo. So, we're just gonna let all the end game stuff play out and then we'll call it a night. Your world has expanded after becoming champion. You can now fly up in the sky with Charizard, Aerodactyl, and Dragonite wherever you want. That is so cool. That's such a cool little feature. We can ride on Herald. Hey, sorry to bug you while your world's He says, sorry to bug you while your world's expanding. Remember me? I'm Ronnie from Route 1. Now that you've successfully become champion, I've got some news for you. The Master Trainers, trainers that have spent their whole careers training one specific Pokemon, have appeared throughout Kanto. I'd say challenging the Eevee Master is a good place to start. Head to Pokemon Road if you want to face her. If you want to know the details, talk to me. Well, alright, that might be a stream in itself, I don't know. Well, alright, you guys, that's gonna do it for tonight's, can we ride Eevee? No, he's way too small. I think that's gonna do it for tonight's Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, live stream. Man, what a treat. I've said pretty much all I want to say, as far as my thoughts on the game, but wow, what a surprise. What a surprise, and what a delight this game was to play through. This is also such a cool feature. I can pretty much fly Dragonite wherever I want. Wherever I want. This makes traveling between routes so much faster. Holy guacamole. Alright. Eevee's trying to tell you something. Eevee Master, thinking emoji. Yeah, it's a shame. I don't know if Eevee's still here, but man, that is hilarious. Oh, Eevee! Yeah, I'm a trainer in this game, apparently. I love it. That's hilarious. Alright. Well, anyways, that's gonna do it for tonight's live stream, you guys. Let me go ahead and switch it over to our webcam view with my fancy little iPad in front of me here. Ba-ba-ba! Alright, so thank you all so much for joining me for tonight's stream. Challenging the Elite Four was a super duper fun. I enjoyed it, every second of it. You guys made it all the more fun, so I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me tonight. So, as a result of me not being able to stream yesterday due to me having computer issues and stuff, I'm thinking we're either going to have a live stream on Sunday or sometime this coming week. Just as a little bonus stream, just because I feel bad for missing out on a day. So, here's the deal. Tomorrow I'm going to be going to see the Pokemon movie that came out in theaters relatively recently. I think tomorrow's the last day to go see it. I'm going to go see it. I'm debating whether or not to come home and do like an impressions video or like just talk about it. But we'll see. We'll see. Interesting that I'm going to go see a Pokemon movie after I beat this game the day before. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing that. And then on Sunday, I'm going to try my best to make time in the day to be able to stream for you guys. If we do stream, we'll probably do like shiny hunting or something. And this coming week on Thursday, we will be streaming Smash 4 as an homage, a final homage to the wonderful, wonderful game that is Smash Brothers for Wii U and 3DS, otherwise known as Smash 4. So we're going to be playing Smash 4 pretty much all day on Thursday. And then on Friday, I think you guys already know what's happening on Friday, but we're going to have such a good time come Friday, December 7th. Cannot be here soon enough. All right, I'm going to catch up on chat before we take off here. DJ Riolu says, "Oh, Eevee was about to give you the flowers. I did not even see that. Oh, no!" That's why I wanted you to talk to Eevee. I see. Okay. Mr. Doggy says, "Arrives. Wow, I'm just on time." Yeah, right. Well, thank you for tuning in anyway. I appreciate it, Mr. Doggy. It's always a pleasure having you here, even if it's for just a couple moments. DJ Riolu says, "Pokemon The Power of Us. I love that movie. It was amazing. I haven't seen it yet. I'm excited to. And I'm really, as I said, I'm debating on whether or not I should make a video or just do like a quick live stream talking about it. Not the Detective Pikachu movie, but close enough. Yeah, it's pretty close. I remember seeing the one from last year, and I really loved it. Oh, Alec, I was curious, how did the ponytail hunt go? I eventually found it, Eevee. I eventually found the blue horse of beautifulnation. It came to me, like, later on the day after, I think, when we talked about it. But yeah, so, I eventually ended up finding the shiny ponytail. Still working on finding my shiny Nidoran male, but guess we'll have to wait and see. Ninja says, "Bye, Alec. I love this, and I'm going to beat this game once I get my Switch." Nice. Sounds good, Ninja. Sounds good. I'm excited for that. The end of the Smash 4 lifespan. We have come so far. We have, Boomy. We have. I love Smash 4 despite its flaws, and I'm really, really excited for Ultimate. Also, to answer your question, Mr. Doggy, Smash Bros. Ultimate comes out this coming Friday. So I know you're just kidding, but I wanted to answer sarcastically too. Corbin also says, but DLC has to be 5 Goombas. Yes, we can't forget that as a punishment for our crimes, Sakurai is now going to change his plans of all 5 of the DLC characters coming to Smash Ultimate to 5 Goombas. We can't forget about that. I have to go now. Bye-bye. Sounds good, Dark Angel. Ninja. Also, Alec, on Discord, I have a surprise for you, so keep on the lookout. I definitely will. Mr. Doggy says Ultimate might be the first Smash game I play. Well, sounds good. Yeah, we're going to be... Oh, one last thing before I go. Starting on December 7th, so this coming Friday, you guys can look forward to daily live streams for the first week that Smash Bros. Ultimate is out. We're going to be streaming every single day from December 7th to December 14th. So be on the lookout for those. Super duper excited about it. I've got a schedule all lined up and everything, and I'm probably going to tweet it out and explain all the details and stuff to you guys once I put that all together. But yeah, I'm super excited about that. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to see you guys there. Eevee says $5 per Goomba, 100%. God, that's gonna make me laugh. I'm gonna be trying to sleep tonight and then start thinking about it, and I'm not gonna be able to control my laughter. DJ Riolu says, maybe Riolu will be a DLC, probably a Pokemon from a Pokeball. If I had to guess, it'll probably be a Pokemon from a Pokeball, but we can always hope. Super Javanian brother says, what time? I don't know yet. Still working out the details on that, but probably sometime in the early afternoon, because I want to stream for a long time each one of those days. Probably like 5 or more hours. So, probably starting sometime early in the afternoon. Buy 1 for the price of 2, Eevee. Oh my god. I wish I was better at like drawing or like artwork, because I would love to just make like a drawing of 5 Goombas stacked on top of each other, and you know those like promotional like art pieces every time a new character is announced, like Isabelle chimes in and like you know what I'm talking about, like those reveal trailers. There's always that one moment where it's like this character something's in or joins the battle. I want to draw like 5 Goombas stacked on top of each other and make one of those. If I was better at drawing, I would do that, but oh well. DLC for Smash Bros. Ultimate is the Switch controller. Yikes. Odin says, your adventure in Let's Go Eevee is over, and my adventure in Ultra Moon is just starting. See you in Smash. Absolutely, Odin. Absolutely. I'm so excited. Buy for real hype? Yes, absolutely. I'm so excited for... Oh, Smash Bros. Ultimate. Can't get here soon enough. Holy cow. I keep realizing that it's a day that you stream when it's like 5 minutes after it ends. Mr. Doggy, that is totally okay. I heard, a little birdie told me that if you hit the bell icon on the channel down here somewhere, that YouTube will notify you when streams go live, but I've also heard that it also doesn't work. So, I don't know, it's worth it just in case, but who knows what YouTube does nowadays? Who knows if it even works anymore? But, anyways, enough talking, enough blabbering from me. I'm going to take off now, find something to eat as I normally do. Thank you all again so much for tuning in and hanging out with me. This is our first stream on the new setup. Hopefully everything looked and sounded good to you guys. I appreciate you. Love you. I'll see you all again in the, I'll see you all next week for Smash Bros. Ultimate, and probably Sunday for another bonus stream. Haven't decided what we're going to play. We're probably going to shiny hunt or something. And, yeah. Thursday is the Smash 4 stream to end the Smash 4 era. And with all of that said, and without further ado, I've got just one thing left to say, and that is, of course, as always, I'm alecandstuff, and I will see you all again real soon. Bye! Bye, everyone! Have a good rest of your night. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. You guys are all amazing. So amazing. All right, I'm going to pick a song for us to go out on. Let's see what we can find here. All right. Think I found something here. Think I found it. Hold on. Hold your horses. Da-na, da-da-da-da-da. This game has some really good music, by the way. For anyone that really gets into the Nintendo soundtracks like I do, 10 out of 10. Really, really appreciate this soundtrack. All right, well, anyways, we've got our song. I'm going to take off for the night. Whoop, started it too early. And yeah, I will see you all soon. All right, see you in the Discord. Oh yeah, I should probably put that in the chat here. If you haven't joined the Discord already, feel free to do so. Nightbot is going to post the link here in the chat in just a moment. And I'm going to press the button to mute my mic because I'm talking way too much. Have a good rest of your night, everyone. Bye.